Hi, my name's Venus O'Hara and welcome to another video. Apart from sex toys and orgasms, one of my biggest passions is food. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I'm vegan. First of all, let me tell you a bit about my background or my experience with meat. I've never really been a meat eater. In fact, I've been vegetarian for most of my life. I've been vegetarian for about 23 years. But even before I was vegetarian, I might have eaten a few sausage rolls here and there, or a bit of ham, but I've never ever eaten fish. I rarely had beef. I don't think I've eaten anything else. But I was a very, very fussy eater as a child, and I used to leave the meat on the side, and I used to just live on beans and potatoes and salads. So I was mostly vegan even then. But then I discovered pizza, wow, and then I discovered, I just started loving cheese. So pizza actually helped me discover lots of different vegetables, because I just found you could just mix lots of vegetables together on a cheese pizza, and that was an easy way to discover new vegetables and acquire new tastes. So for me, being vegetarian was almost like a socially acceptable way to be a fussy eater. I was always someone who suffered when I was invited to eat at someone's house. So when you explain that you're a vegetarian, then you know you're going to get special treatment, and that can really work to your advantage. For me, there was no sacrifice involved in not eating meat. I've never liked bacon or sausages or any of the other things that some vegetarians or vegans might crave. I just always found that meat was like almost a cannibal. Well, it is actually, it's just dead flesh, and I just found that strange. It wasn't about compassion for the animals, it was more about the rejection of eating animal flesh. I just found it really weird. I used to think vegetarianism was ethically sound because you don't kill the animal. About 3 years ago, I started watching documentaries about veganism, and I started to become more conscious of the dairy industry. The more I found out about the dairy industry, the more disgusted I was by things like yogurts and cheese and milk. Actually, I never really had much milk. It was usually maybe as an ingredient, but I never bought eggs either. So I basically started reducing my animal products. The first thing I stopped consuming was yogurts, and then I stopped buying cheese. I had the odd frozen pizza from time to time, and that was because I had lots of work and I was just lazy. But that all changed about 6 months ago when I moved apartment, and I don't actually have an oven, which is a great thing, so there's no more frozen pizzas. And my current apartment is 100% vegan. I've never brought any animal products here, and I've never consumed any here either. It's amazing! And as I began to reduce my animal product consumption, I craved it less and less, and then the times when I did have it, I found that it didn't feel so good afterwards, or the digestion wasn't as good. In the last year, I've been becoming more spiritual, and as I become more awake, the decision to be vegan just makes more sense. In fact, a lot of my lifestyle choices like yoga, meditation, minimalism, everything just seems to make sense. Oh my god. And as I've been becoming more spiritual, I also feel a lot more compassion with animals now. It just feels wrong on an energetic level to consume all that pain and suffering. No way. And knowing that it's good for the environment makes it even more appetizing. But the best incentive for keeping me vegan is actually how good it feels. Ever since I've been making this transition towards veganism, my eczema has completely disappeared. I used to have eczema all over the palms of my hands. In fact, it was so bad that my dermatologist referred me to a special pharmacy that make their own formula up, because the products available in the chemist were just not strong enough. And now my skin is totally clear. I also have pain-free periods. I haven't had a cold for 3 years. And I don't have headaches either. In fact, I don't have any painkillers at home because I just feel great. For me, it makes me feel so good that I want to share it. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.